Alright guys, welcome back. So I'm out in the sound today. It's a beautiful morning. The sun hasn't even gotten up yet. You know, we're cruising along. Hey, we're going like 4 miles an hour. So that's good. And we're, you know, just exploring today. I'm going a little more west. We're gonna just focus on deep water jigging for fluke mostly. You know, I'm gonna try for fluke a little bit here in the shallow right now, but then I'm gonna go deeper. I'm gonna work a new area really that I haven't really tried. So I don't know, it may not work out. And I may be jumping the gun here because water is like 59 degrees. It's still a little cooler than I thought. I thought it'd be like above 60 by now in the sound. It's definitely above 60 in the bay. You know, this is Memorial Day weekend, so the bays are just going to be so crowded. Worth coming out here, especially with the wind low. And I'm not marking a whole lot of life yet. Let's see what this first little spot produces, and then we'll go from there. Got a little bit of life on the bottom, and I have some old marks. A little bit of life. See those? I have some very old marks from. Those are probably from 3 years ago. I haven't tried those spots in a long time. I think I'm gonna try them. But let's see. I'm gonna stick with this this worm thing that's been working for me. Well, kind of want to find out if it was just a one-off or if it's actually like something that works. Something hopped on. You can see it coming up off the bottom. It's not fighting. It's a fluke. Oh, swallowed it. Oh, now he's fighting. He swallowed it, and I don't think it's a keeper. He went for it though. There's definitely something to this this worm thing. I'm gonna guess like 17 maybe. It's 18. Almost 18. I gotta be 18 and a half to keep. So yeah, that's what got him. It's just like a bass worm. It's just a bass worm. I cut the back pieces to kind of give it more action. Now the sun's coming up. Caught that fish before the sun even came up. There's definitely something down there. Look at these marks. Something. Seems like porgies now. Oh yeah, there's a boulder. That's what it. That's why I mark that. It's a nice boulder. It's a nice boulder. Those marks are probably small porgies, which I like if that's true, because that means they're not even going after this worm thing, but the fluke are. So could I have found a bait that the interference fish don't even want? Too good to be true. Too good to be true. Need to get to that deeper spot now because I didn't realize, but I thought the current was gonna peak like right now, but it peaked about an hour ago. So I missed the hour window that I thought, and I want to be there when it's like really, really fast current. But whatever, maybe it'll make it easier to jig now. This is probably 1.5 ounce, I'm gonna guess, bucktail. And I'm gonna put a 5-inch grub on it. This is salmon red. So that's what we're doing. 35 feet. I don't even know if this area holds fluke, but the bottom has like a, you know, some like almost like sand waves. Bottom just seems kind of ridgy, at least on Navionics. Oh, that was a hit. Can't tell what it is. A sea robin. Giant sea robin. And we'll keep it. It's a massive sea robin. At least we know there's sea robins here. I think that's a good sign. I felt another one. Whole family down there. Shows me that this area should be able to have a fluke on it. It might have just been a little too late with the current. I don't think I've ever caught this many robins this quickly. Crazy. My goodness. Unreal. This is unreal. That was the most unreal amount of sea robin drift I've ever had. It was ridiculous. It tells me the bottom is pretty conducive to fluke, which I thought it would be. Let's give it like at least one more drift. My fish finder battery is like low voltage. Alright. Fish finder battery is giving me trouble, so turn that off. So we're just going with kind of blind here on the depth, but I have my Navionics still, so at least I know where the bottom is. I'll keep big ones. I reset the drift. I'm going to change the bait to maybe a more fluke style stuff. The funny thing is, I think I'm in a pretty good area. Just can't get away from sea robins. So I'm going to keep trying this area a little bit longer. I'm gonna go with something I think the sea robins won't want as much. Kind of really bummed about my fish finder because it's just tough without it when you're fishing a new area. Like, I wouldn't mind it if I knew where I was fishing. You know, it's like nice to learn the bottom too as you go when you're fishing somewhere new. It's gonna be a tough day. The water clarity definitely took a nosedive over here. It's nowhere near as good as when I started. I think it's because I'm closer to the mouth of a bay now. Oh. I gotta get out of here. This is Sea Robin Central. Ah, dang. That didn't feel like a sea robin. I'm moving. No more of this. Alright, just drop down. I have no idea how deep it is. I'm gonna guess 45 feet. Something nice. Sea bass. Oh man. Dang. Freaking nice sea bass. Yeah, unfortunately these guys are out of season. Probably my favorite fish to eat around here. That's a beauty. It's almost 17 and a half. So 17 and a half sea bass. Even with the new regulations, they have to be 16 and a half. This guy would have been a keeper. Beautiful. Beautiful fish. Blues and like turquoise. Alright. Well, he gets to go free. Alright. Let's see if we can find a fluke. I'm okay catching and releasing sea bass as well. I mean, they do give a pretty good fight. Oh man. As soon as we landed. Let's give this a try. It's probably gonna be deeper water here. I'm gonna guess it's like 50, 55 feet. Alright, coming up on a nice little patch of pixels here. I'm gonna have to go into the wind a little bit to get this drift. Alright. Oh. Feels like a big sea bass again. Jeez. Freaking monsters out here. Dude. Super sharp right here. Right there, back there is a cut. That'll get you good. Look at that thing. I think they're all lit up now because they're spawning. He's 18. Almost 18. Another really nice would-be keeper. But we'll let him go. Come back from, I think it's June 23rd. Nice fish. Ow. I'm pretty sure there's a fluke mixed in here. Fluke and sea bass are almost always together, so I'm gonna keep trying this area. The sea bass are a very fun bycatch, very fun. It's only a 1 ounce. It's a 1 ounce jig. It's Elias's whiptail shad. So there's no drift. So because there's like no current, there's no current. So since there's no current, I'm not really like attempting to make a drift. I'm just going to rocks and dropping down, jigging, and then see I was on top of the rock there and now I'm on the side. Oh, without my fish finder, it just makes fishing harder. Kind of know what to do. Like I don't know if there's bait on the bottom I'm marking. Definitely I use that fish finder quite a bit. Alright, let's give the metal a try. Let's see if we can find some porgies maybe. I didn't mark anything, but it doesn't mean that they're not there. Oh, that feels like a bass. Yeah, that feels like something huge. Yeah, I think it's a bass. Tiniest hook. He might come off. Ah. What was that? I think it was a bass. I'm not sure. I think it was a big striper. Just had a bad feeling. The amount of pressure, I could just sense it. There was too much pressure for those tiny hooks. And I tried to loosen the drag, but sometimes it's just not enough. Maybe a bluefish. Bluefish tend to have like longer drawn out runs though. This is just like one big head shake and then quick run and then it kind of just like dead weight. Pretty sure it's a striper. Man, that got my heart going quite quickly. Nice, Borky. Just want to get a couple porgies and then I might switch to a bigger spoon. It's just so funny. Some big bass hit that thing. Oh. That was a good hit. Porgy. That big fish seemed to come out of nowhere, but who knows, like maybe there's a school that came by. Really don't like not having a fish finder. Alright guys, so that's it. Not all that eventful. The sea bass was really cool. But yeah, and that one big fish, pretty sure it's a striper. Man, I would have loved to land that fish. But, you know, I knew I had a very slim chance with those tiny little hooks. Oh well. Fluke's definitely tough though to find. Just really had that one, like, first drop, and that was it. It's just tough without a fish finder because you don't know, like, if you want to stay, if you're marking the bait. That fish finder, at least for me, it really helps me, and you know, I'm just not as good without it. I just can't like picture everything in my head. All right, gotta get back in. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.